Welcome again to my channel today, and today is another wonderful day. We have our guest on the show kama kawaida. Also, without wasting time introduce, pia tusikie leo nataka kushare nini na sisi. Si mgeni kwa show, but wacha tusikie leo kwa nini nataka kushare na sisi sikia leo. Mambo vipi?
Mzuri.
Karibu tena kwa show sikia leo.
Yes,
bila kupoteza time.
Yes.
Najua kwa wale wamewachi show before maybe wako familia na wewe. But for the sake ya wale wanaowachi show mara ya kwanza, nataka tu maybe ujiintroduce kidogo. Mafans wangu waweze kujua ni mgeni wetu leo ni nani.
Asante kwa kunikaribisha kwa show.
Yeah.
Kwa majina naitwa Brown Isaac.
Yeah.
I'm a specialist in penology matters and security studies.
Yeah.
And today I'm happy to join you to the show today.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much for taking your time kukuja kwa show sikia leo. From the comments tumekuwa tukipata different questions. So kuna hii issue imekuwa so rampant nowadays. Sijui kama unaweza at least iangazia kidogo. There is this issue ya femicide.
Yes.
Najua of late tumekuwa kiona kwa news there's a lot of issue ya femicide inaokoa sana kwa in our country, that is it is so rampant. Yes. So sijui kama ni nini unaweza angazia kuhusu hii issue.
Asante kwa maoni yangu.
Yeah.
Kwa hili jambo la femicide.
Yeah.
I will also try to give my opinion.
Yeah.
Basing to what I think it might be the root cause of what is happening across the country.
Yeah.
So I'll I'll start my topic by far, but at the end, if you will accompany me by the end, at least you will get something, you'll learn something.
Yeah.
So, and before I give the vivid information on the topic that we shall learn today, and I like to incorporate the psychology and philosophy aspect of it, so that you can know the root cause, what really causes this issue of femicide. Like today, I'm sure when you wake up in the morning, we have got those things that you valued, like brushing the teeth, putting on clothes, and taking breakfast. All those things you are supposed to do them on the morning, but you can't just do them at once. You will do it basing on priority, and those priorities you will give them orders. That this one will come first, this one will come second, and this one will come the third. So human minds across the world, we have got things that we value. Like for all of us, we are striving for the richness to make sure that we eliminate these things of poverty from our home ground. Which means we value richness, or we value wealth. The same thing, we have got these things that we value, like life. All of us, we value life. But all those things, we value them basing on the priorities, and those priorities we should it's a must that you give them orders so that we know which one will come first. So there is that thing generally that is common across the world. Between the different socioeconomic classes, it doesn't know where you come from, whether you are from the poor backgrounds, whether you are from the humble backgrounds. It just run across. And that's what we call life. Somebody who is in the hierarchy of high level, maybe you are a president of whatever country, and somebody who is just a minor, let me say somebody in a refugee camp, all of them, we have something that is linking us together, which is called life. And when someone tries to take out what we value, automatically we'll defend for it, which is life. So, and now the psychology part of it will find that there is what you value, what human mind, we have in psychology what we call jealousy and revenge. Human minds likes revenge. And like wherever somebody wrongs you, you like that person to be awarded in punishment. The way I've told you, I'm a specialist there. In punishment, you like to punish someone in form of a revenge over the wrongdoing that person did for you previously. Yeah. So you will find that that revenge that you do to that person, you will get satisfied when that person goes through that punishment. So your heart will be satisfied after in form of a revenge. Yeah. And human hearts likes what we call jealousy. The moment it gets that jealous, automatically it will like to give a revenge on that. Yeah. I'm trying to build up so that you see where this femicide comes from. Yeah. So you'll find that now to go deeper into that issue, all of us, we value life. All of us, despite of socioeconomic class, we value life. And then we have got those things that try to eliminate that life from us. Yeah. We have those things that we can't shift blames. We can't revenge about. Yeah. What is it? That you will find the Kenyan constitution, the criminal aspect of those things that try to eliminate life from us, it is well treated in penal code or in constitution of Kenya. Yeah. One of them will find that when someone tries to perform a criminal act upon your life, the government is on the shoulder of that criminal. Yeah. But now we have other things that also try to eliminate your life, but you can't shift blames to it. For example, if someone jobs your head today, automatically there's someone whom we can shift blames to, that this person did this for our kid. Yeah. So we want justice. Justice is just a revenge. You want that person to pass through the same scenario. Then you will get happy. Yes. So that's why I told you human heart is all about jealousy and revenge. Yeah. So you will find that when somebody does the criminal aspect, the government is there to get that person and pass through the criminal due process to a stage where you'll get that justice. But on the other side, we have diseases. Diseases also eliminate what you value, which is life. Yeah. Is there anybody to blame? No. But do you know what? When you try now to categorize diseases, we have got those diseases when you get automatically, you start preparing your things. You are thinking that's your death. You start writing a will or whatever because you don't know about tomorrow. Or even if the treatment of that disease is very expensive, that most families can't meet. Or like maybe cancer. So those are like we have in categories of that, we have the curable disease and we have other disease we can live with them as lifestyle disease like cancer and HIV and AIDS. Yeah. But other diseases like malaria, at least we can gamble with it. Yeah. But these two diseases, one of them which is cancer, automatically the moment you get that disease, it is between you and your God. Yeah. And no one to shift blames to that this person brought cancer for me. Yeah. There's no one. You just accept the way it is and you move on. Yeah. But when it comes to HIV and AIDS, there is someone to shift blames to. The person who infected you. Which is your partner. Yeah. And because human heart likes revenge, it will, because that disease is trying to seize away what you value most, which is life. Life. And when somebody tries to take what you value most, automatically you'll find the way to defend. Yeah. The way to defend that person so that that person will not snatch what you value most. So here is HIV and AIDS. There is somebody who brought that HIV and AIDS to you, which means HIV has come to take what you value most, which is life. Yeah. Automatically, there's somebody whom you are supposed to shift blames, which is your intimate partner. So you'll find that because human minds likes revenge. This person is an irreversible. The condition you cannot reverse. Yeah. So if that person doesn't pass through the guidance and counseling, you'll find that that person will end up now revenging to the lady, to the femicide. Yeah. So automatically you'll find that that person will take maybe, let's say, a knife or whatever, and will end up to do unthinkable to the lady. Yeah. And to my opinion, that might be some of the things that is leading this femicide to be rampant in Kenya.
Yeah.
And now the Constitution of Kenya, during the investigation by the DCI and whatever, when they come to the ground, they'll ask those neighbors the relationship between you and your wife. You find that you are the best couples in that village.
Yeah.
Hey, you are the best couples, you do your things together, you do what, but when they try now to find what was the when they start to peruse through your phone,
Yeah.
they won't find anything suspicious to know that what really transpired. Yeah. But it is because maybe the husband decided just on his own to go to the hospital and have a test,
Yeah.
or have a self-test somewhere, and after which he realized that, hey, do you know what, I'm infected.
Yeah.
Out of that, through that anger and out of revenge, he decided now to take the life of the partner, which is now the female gender.
Because of infecting.
And now the Constitution of Kenya does not allow like somebody to intrude into your health matters to know that this is what really happened. If that person won't speak it out automatically, no matter which kind of investigation, if that person, maybe if somebody decide to take the life of the wife plus his life, automatically, you will not know what really transpired. Yeah. But if the government of Kenya could allow so that when such a thing happen, yeah, they go for medical test to take that sample of blood and at least have a test of HIV, and it will find that at least 70%
of the femicide cases caused by
it might be an issue.
Being infected by HIV.
Yeah, yeah. So you find most of this people say that it was a domestic violence. Yeah. What really led to it? Yeah. What really led to that domestic violence? If you have confirmed from the neighbors through the digital phones and you find that those people, they were living in harmony, what really transpired? Yeah. So it becomes now a very big question to the DCI, to the investigators, to know what really. But according to my opinion, it might be that someone decided to go for the test, and after going for the test, he realized that, do you know what, I've been infected. But because he didn't have that enough counseling, he went up now to, because the human minds likes revenge. He decided now to pour the entire revenge on the partner. And he decided also to take their life. Thereafter, you find that this issue of femicide, relationship intimacy issue, domestic violence has been rampant in Kenya.
You have said that most of these femicide cases are maybe caused by maybe people realizing that they have been infected by HIV.
Yes.
Yeah. So do you think there are any other causes? Because you said like it is like 70%.
Yes.
So meaning that there's this other 30%. So do you think, what other thing do you think that leads to this femicide?
Let me say, ladies trying to take advantage of the men.
Yeah.
Whereby you find that a man maybe has spent a lot of cash on you.
Yeah.
Through these things we call love relationship.
Yeah.
And you end up lastly, maybe you want to terminate that relationship.
Or ignoring him.
Automatically. Yeah. It might be also a very big issue into it.
Yeah.
Or being unfaithful to that man, despite the fact that that man has invested a lot into you.
Yeah.
And then you decide maybe being disrespectful, disloyal to that man, automatically it might end up into such a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what do you think that it should be done maybe to reduce these cases of femicide in Kenya?
According to my opinion, I like to advise maybe those people in intimate relationship to make sure that wherever they have any issue maybe that is trying to pop up, to look for experts, and if not, for you tell a friend whom you know that this friend can, maybe I'm sure everyone has that friend whom you trust and believe, somebody who is mature. And we have even religious leaders. And at least be open to them, let them advise you accordingly what's supposed to be done. And if you try to enter into a relationship, mean it in your heart. Be prepared for it in your heart. If you are not ready for it, don't go for it.
So in short, you are trying to say that people should be faithful.
Yeah, indeed.
Exactly.
That's what I mean. Yes.
So thank you very much for your time.
Yes.
And I'm so glad that you are your message today was so inspiring.
Yes.
And I hope that those people who have been watching this show to the end, they have gained a lot from your advice. So thank you very much for coming to this show. Yes. And I hope next time, again, if need be, we shall call you upon to come and be with us again on this show.
Thank you, thank you.
And for the viewers, if you have any question for our guest, you can just put it on the comment sections, so that next time when we have him on the show, he can give us the answers. Okay, thank you very much for those who have been with us together until the end of this video. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, please, if you have not subscribed to this channel, please make sure you subscribe so that you don't miss our next video. And if you like our videos, don't forget to like, share, and comment on the videos.